The perfect date. Describe your perfect date and we'll make it happen for you. The website made it seem simple, but the thought of going on a date terrified me. I'm a 30-year-old loser who's never been on a date. I wouldn't even know what to say. Okay, I like brown hair, blue eyes, tall, with nice legs and a slim build. Personality: I'm not much of a talker, so definitely someone who likes to talk, a lot. Self-centered, maybe a little spontaneous. For $500 it seemed almost too good to be true, but it did say 100% guaranteed to find you the perfect date. The confirmation email said the date was confirmed and would arrive at my address at 7 p.m. A little part of me wanted the whole thing to be a scam, but just as the email said, the knock came bang on 7. She was exactly how I described. My dream girl stood in the doorway with a big smile on her face. "Hi, my name is Megan. What's your name?" Before I had a chance to remember my name, she pushed past me into my apartment. "Wow, you got a really nice apartment. I really like the color. You got great taste." The whole way to the restaurant she didn't stop talking once. I didn't even get a chance to tell her my name. By the time we sat for our food, I had learned her whole life story. By the time the dessert came around, I was starting to get concerned by her little spontaneous outbursts. As we tucked into the tiramisu, she jumped up from her chair, chucked her dessert over the poor woman sitting near us and screamed, "I'm horny," before sitting back. Apart from a few strange outbursts and the non-stop chatter about how many times she could blink her eyes in an hour, I thought the date went great. It got even better when she suggested we have a shower together once we got back to my apartment. I felt like I had just won the lottery as she stripped all her clothes off. She looked like the women you would only find in glamour magazines, or on catwalks fashion shows. I could barely contain my excitement as we stepped into the shower. The sight of the water streaming down her back was almost too much to bear, but my excitement turned to horror as parts of her body turned to mush as I ran my hands over her. I screamed in terror as her body began to completely melt away. She continued to talk as if nothing was happening while her lips disappeared down the drain. My perfect date was now a puddle of yellow water in the shower bashing. I logged back into the website only to discover the fine print I obviously didn't think to read. Quality of dates may vary. Women made from synthetic biomaterial, please don't get wet. I knew it was too good to be true.